get straight into it then. This is Stormzy at the O2 Arena in London. Rocking the 70x200, though I'm just about to change my mind. Having done a bit of research beforehand, I know that he's going to come in and do a big entry from the back of the stage. So, just trying to think in my head about what shot I want for that. If you notice my spiky face mask, this was back in the end of the COVID lockdown era when we still had to wear face masks in the pit, although you can see that the crowd aren't. Just checking the exposure. Not that it's going to do me much good because that's not the background that's going to come out. This one's a bit unusual in that you can tell we're at the end of a very long walkway, and there really isn't much point being anywhere else. While you could go up to the stage and get some slightly closer shots, you would lose that kind of nice symmetry that I'm about to get in my photos. So, having looked at the YouTube videos from other shows, I thought, as did the other photographers, that being at the end was the place to be. And when we get to the third song, you will totally understand why. First song is great, we've got this great background. Second song, yeah. But third song, yeah, that's the one that everybody wants to get. Fireworks. Put fireworks in front of a photographer, they will always take pictures even though they're never ever going to use them. And there is the man himself, right up the top. It is pretty dramatic, I have to say. Now you notice, when we get back there, that there are lights pulsing from the bottom to the top. And I realise at this point that that is the shot I want to get. This one with all of the lights on. So go sideways, get a portrait shot. And there you go, that was the shot I was after, more or less. There's one tiny light missing to the bottom left, but you're never going to get it perfect, to be honest. That's a pretty grand vista, I like that one a lot. So I've got the wide shot, I've got the portrait shot, his little platform thing is starting to come down, so time of him being at the top is done, it's just time to catch some more pictures. You can see, if you pause the video, I was at ISO 1600 for this. I think I stayed at that for the whole show. Yeah, 1/250th, and that's this 70x200 a full stretch, 200mm. And he's getting to the bottom of the elevator. So let's see. Here we go. Love that shot. That was a good one. Happy with it. He's off to go see the crowd. And just poses in front of the big screen. Just long enough for that shot. Happy looking man, as you can understand if you're playing a show at the O2 Arena. Song number 2. I'll be honest, not madly taken with this one. He's walking backwards and forwards. And from a photography point of view, doesn't really give me a massive amount. So while you see me taking photos, I don't think I ended up using many or any of them. Not because they were bad, just because the first song and song 3 coming up is so much better. Also, having done the research, I know that he doesn't come down the walkway on this track either, so I'm holding fire for the minute. Right, so this is where I give up on the 70x200, and next thing you'll see is me swapping lenses. So I'm taking the 70x200 off, hooking that onto my harness and putting the 16x35 on. My ears aren't really that big, that's just the way the camera does it. Earplugs though, essential. So now I'm rocking the 16x35 on one camera and the 24-70 on the other camera. So I'm ready for the third song and all the close-up shots that are coming, because that is what I absolutely have to nail. So the anticipation is building at this point. Photographers, we know what's coming. We're just kind of waiting to see when it's going to happen. And here's a nice simple shot. Two lights crisscrossing, framing really nicely. There you go, like that shot. Nice. 2 songs down in no time at all, and we're ready for the big one. Well, we got some decent shots off the first song. This one is where the rubber meets the road, and you know you've got to perform. So I'm just about seeing the other photographers to my right.
London, I go by the name of Stormzy. This is the Heavy is the Head tour. All I need from everyone, from up top to the middle section to down section, all we need tonight to have a legendary night is energy. That's all we need. Have we got energy tonight? I said, have we got fucking energy tonight?
He does indeed have energy.
Without further ado, energy crew, let's go.
Alright, prepare yourselves. Little flash of pyro there. Another little flash of pyro, get ready for full speed Stormzy. Here he comes. Quick camera swap. Like that photo, annoys me it had his hand in front of his face, but chances of getting a clean shot were pretty minimal. It's good for what it was. That's a pretty clean shot. Like that shot a lot. Managed to catch that in portrait orientation. If you do want to look at the settings, just scroll back and pause the video. You can see them bottom left. I'm up to 640th of a second, because the lighting is really pretty good, and it's quicker to change that than it is to change my ISO. And yes, I do shoot everything manually. I honestly don't trust auto with my exposure. Obviously I rely on it for focus. Here comes the fireworks. Here comes the pyro. Here he comes right down the front again. Yeah, so he's about a foot away from it at this point. Has to be super wide. That portrait shot earlier was 16mm, which is wide as my widest lens would go. I do now have an 8x15 I sometimes use. In fact, you'll have seen that on the Marine 24, Marine 5 video, if you watch that. Alright, here he comes again. Running laps of the walkway. Waiting for the pyro. There we go, lovely pyro, bit of fireworks. And he's back up on the stage, pretty much out of reach of the cameras, but we're done. That was a bit manic. Security man wants us to go. He wants us to go that way, all our bags are that way, so we're going to go. There you go, first 3 songs from Stormzy at the O2. Slowish and gentle start, but yeah, manic at the end. So I hope you enjoyed that, and catch you again soon.